You deserve this transformation. Have you ever looked in the mirror and asked yourself, why doesn't it work for me? You've tried diets, workouts, advice, and still, your body stays the same. Worse than that is the feeling of failure, like you are the problem. But what if I told you the mistake isn't in you? It's in the strategies you've been taught. The female body is intelligent, sensitive, and full of stories. It needs care, not punishment. The truth is, there are ways to transform your body with respect, joy, and consistency. No crazy diets, no suffering, no feeling exhausted. And that's exactly what you're going to discover now. In the next few minutes, you'll understand why your past efforts didn't work, what kind of plan actually brings results, and how you can start today. And more. You'll realize that the biggest transformation isn't always the weight you lose, but the powerful woman who comes back to life. So take a deep breath. This journey is yours, and it starts here. Why nothing worked until now. How many times have you tried to lose weight, and in the beginning, it even worked? But then it all came back? Frustration repeats. You start full of hope, but soon comes the exhaustion, guilt, and the feeling that you'll never make it. And worst of all, over time, this struggle convinces you that you are the problem. But what if I told you it was never your fault? What no one explains is that most weight loss strategies are built for bodies that don't live your reality. They ignore your busy schedule, your emotional eating, how your body reacts when it's tired, on your period, or stressed. These diets and workouts weren't made for real women. They were made to work on paper. So before you think of giving up, you need to change the path. The female body responds with intelligence, but it needs to be respected. It's not about doing more. It's about choosing what your body really needs. And that starts now, leaving behind everything that only hurt you. The 3-Kike-3 formula to unlock weight loss. Have you noticed that the biggest changes come from small details? It's not the intense workout or the radical diet that transforms your body. It's the small habits repeated every day. The 3-Kike-3 formula is just that, 3 habits, at 3 moments of the day: morning, afternoon, and evening. Simple rituals that add up and unlock the impossible. In the morning, it's about activating your metabolism with warm water, light movement, and a breakfast, with no sugar spikes. In the afternoon, you maintain steady energy with a protein-rich meal and a mindful break. Even a 10-minute walk helps. At night, it's time to slow down. A light dinner, a warm bath, a self-care ritual. All of this teaches your body how to reset. You don't need to change everything at once. You just need to repeat what works. The 3x3 formula is a bridge between your real life and the results you deserve. And the best part? The more you repeat it, the more natural it becomes. In the next topic, you'll see that the weight you carry goes far beyond the physical, and that awareness changes everything. The weight you carry isn't just physical. Not all weight shows up on the scale. Many women struggle with their bodies when they're actually struggling with old emotions. Your relationship with food often comes from exhaustion, loneliness, and self-pressure. The secret to transformation is taking care of your mind along with your body. When you embrace your story, losing weight stops being a battle and becomes a healing journey. The problem is that no one talks about it. They tell you to cut carbs fast and train until you drop, but no one asks how you're feeling inside. If you feel constantly tired, unmotivated, eating to fill a void, that's not weakness. That's a cry for help. True transformation starts by honoring your past. The body you have today is the result of everything you've lived. When you release that emotional weight, the physical weight follows. And in the next step, I'll show you how to turn that awareness into a real plan. Simple, doable, and made just for you. The 60-day plan, simple, real, and doable. Transforming your body in 2 months might feel like a distant dream, but only until you realize it doesn't require perfection, just direction. The 60-day plan doesn't ask you to become someone else. It invites you to act like the woman you want to become. With realistic, consistent steps, you'll activate your natural strength and start seeing real results. In the first 15 days, the goal is to stabilize, regulate your sleep, hunger, and emotional triggers. Then your body starts responding, less bloating, more energy, and a sense of control. In the following days, you start to see definition, lightness, and your self-esteem return. This plan doesn't ask you to cut yourself off from life. It fits your real routine. The secret lies in consistency, not intensity. It's 60 days to build a lighter body, a stronger mind, and a lifestyle you can maintain. In the next and final step, I'll show you what really changes when you commit to yourself. What changes when you change? At first, all you want is to see the number on the scale drop. But over time, you realize the biggest change isn't in your body. It's in how you see yourself. When you commit to yourself, something shifts in your eyes, your posture, your presence. You start recognizing yourself in the mirror again, and that's priceless. You start wearing clothes you hadn't touched in years. You smile more, feel lighter, and sleep better. And the best part? You stop fighting food and your body. This transformation goes far beyond appearance. It gives you freedom, peace, and your joy back. And now, if this video inspired you, share it with another woman who deserves this shift. Subscribe to the channel to receive videos like this every day. And remember, you are not alone. This is just the beginning. And your body will thank you for every choice you make from now on. Your body is ready, and so are you. Now that you know the path, everything changes. You don't need to keep trying strategies that don't work, comparing yourself to others, or feeling guilty for every choice. The plan is in your hands, and it's possible. Your body is not your enemy. It just needs to be heard, respected, and cared for with kindness. Transforming your body in 2 months isn't a miracle. It's the result of small choices made with intention. And when you commit to yourself, everything changes. Your energy, your self-esteem, your entire life. You deserve this. Not to fit in, but to feel alive, free, and beautiful in your own skin. If this video touched you in any way, subscribe and turn on the bell. Here, every day, you'll find inspiration and real strategies to transform your body with ease and truth. Share it with a friend who needs to hear this. And remember, you already have everything it takes to begin. All that's missing is believing.